Hey everyone, I'm back again with a quick 5 card recap. In one of my last videos, someone commented that I need to speak up a little bit, so I'm going to try and do that, make a conscious effort. I'm just using my tablet here, and once again, I am deployed, so I don't have at my disposal some of the like my a nicer camera that I sometimes have used in the past. So I'm just making do with what I have. Hopefully, you'll be able to hear this a little better. But you can see in front of you here, I have a couple cards from the 1950s for my Kaline collection, starting with that 57 Topps Kaline. It's just a VGX. So as I continue to build the Kaline collection, I'm looking to pick these cards up somewhere under the $30 price point, trying to do this on a budget and be responsible with it. So I was able to get this 57 and a 4. I think it's a rather sharp 4. You can see a little bit of a corner issue on the bottom left corner. And of course, the centering, as is common in the 57 cards, is not great. The 57 set obviously is known for the first use of the full color imagery on there. No paintings in the background, so it can be a popular set. But I thought I finally got this Kaline. I really enjoyed this card, and I'm glad to get it in the VGX4 because it kind of fit my price point, as I said, and still has fairly good eye appeal. Moving over here to this 59 Kaline, again, pretty sharp card. Excellent 5 is a good grade for something. Obviously getting it under the 30 bucks was the key. But looking at it, it's cool imagery. You're almost looking at it like through a periscope. And then it's got those solid color backgrounds and the lowercase names, and then obviously the old school team emblem. Two things I really like about it. I'm moving on down here to a couple cards from the 1960s, and I'm looking here at this 64 Orlando Cepeda. Man, really sharp card for an excellent mint 6. Really pleased with this. I think the main thing holding it back was probably be like right there by his right ear. There's a little bit of damage to the surface, but overall centering is good. This bottom corner as well, it's got a little bit of a press corner as well. But if Cepeda is such an underrated player, I mean, I know he's overshadowed by Willie Mays and even Willie McCovey to a certain extent. Great hitters on those Giants teams from the 60s. But you just go back, Google him up if you're not familiar with him, and just look at his stats. And I mean, if he was playing today, I mean, he put up some amazing number. Could hit for power and average and drive-in runs. He was just a great player in the 60s. And then moving on here, 2 Brooks Robinson cards from '69. His All-Star card, looking at that first, really sharp card for a 6. A little bit, you can see the corners have a little bit of wear on the corners. They're a little pressed in, but excellent centering, good color on that card. And then over here, the 69 Topps as well, just his regular issue card, 550. And once again, good centering on this, good color. It's a really good image of Brooks Robinson. I've been looking to pick this one up for a certain price point. I know one sold a couple weeks ago, and it was like $36, and I'm like, man, that's about $10 more than I was wanting to. Kind of discouraged me, but I was able to actually pick this up for about 26 bucks the next day in an auction. So just persistence is the key sometimes. So don't give up if you know the kind of price points you want to pay. Sometimes it pays to be patient. Other times you just have to bite the bullet, but I was glad to be able to get this for the right price point. So once again, real quick video, quick 5-card recap of some items I've picked up in the last few days. Once again, everyone, I appreciate your posts and comments, and I'll talk to you again soon.